Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This reading is for Sagittariuses for May. So if your sun, your moon, your ascendant, or your strongest planet is in Sag, then there might be something for you that is actually about your luck. Because the card that came out for this is Believe in Your Good Luck. And this card is encouraging you to think a lot about your luck. Whether it's whatever is going on in your life, you need to take care of the small stuff, and the big stuff will fall into place. So, sex are famous about their big dreams, their big picture view, and all that speech that they can talk about, all those ideas and far fetching and discovering and explorative ideas. But this card calls you actually to let that sit a little bit and pay attention for the baby steps. What steps will bring you there? You already dreamt it up, Now you are on the path, and luck will come if you do the baby steps. So it's a nice trait, to be honest. Um, so problems can arise now because of carelessness or a judgment lapse. And avoid telling everyone your opinion until you are sure you know exactly what is going on. And think about the baby steps you need to take on your way to your goal and don't take too many risks. Believe in your own good luck, but don't be arrogant about it. Think an important decision through very carefully before taking action. So, this card is a little bit more like if you have a Capricorn friend, ask him what he would do and just try to do that. Or if you have a Virgo or maybe even a Taurus, but these are more about be down to earth. If you have an earth sign friend, look at how they do things. For the sake of change, do it that way. Because that will lead you to a path of luck when you just do the baby steps and the big things fall into place. Isn't it great? So, let's see. What are these things? Let's start with a career then. Whoa, it was too much. Let's do it again. Let's just stop. One is better. Okay. Oh, oh, oh. You have heaps. Okay. Independence. And then direction. Vacation. Look at that. If you do the baby steps, and then you can go on vacation. All the rest will take care of itself. And power. This is an interesting one because the independence card tells you to manage money yourself, and independence guarantees security. So it's again a little bit of that Capricorn way of thinking that you might need to bring in this month and try to be really, I wouldn't even say it's just independence, but if like self sustained or really efficient in anything you do. And the direction card tells you to not to deviate from your path. So this is it. You have dreamed it up. You know what you want. You have the big goals. Don't let them just lapse, Keep going. Do those baby steps. And actually, it says to plan where you want to be, but it feels to me that you already know. You already have the plan. And maybe it is the vacation where you would like to be to relax a little bit, but first you would like to really achieve something. And the direction is right, the direction is correct. You just need to do the little steps to go there. And vacation says that start the perfect vacation and enjoy the freedom. And this card tells not only about the vacation, as we say in an old fashioned way, but it's also to take a break. It may be to take a break from the big dreams and let them settle and do the work to achieve them. And the power tells you that you have the power to take control. You just need to focus on your needs. So that is really a positive thing for this month. You put in the work and vacation comes. Again, this is like magic. It is not because you put in the work, but this is the time for you to just kind of, it's a low key effort, putting in the effort, but it doesn't mean to overwork yourself because the vacation is there. If you feel like, okay, I overdone this, then take a break and keep that balance. it will lead you to that luck. It's magical. It's great. Let's see what's the message of the universe is here. How can the universe support you, and how will the universe support you? How will that happen? Oh, it's almost, but it didn't. Huh. How will the universe help you this month? Let's see. Come on, almost jumped before. Okay, communication. This card tells me that you know what's on your mind, you have your intuition, you have your mind made up, what's where you would like to be. And maybe this looks like the moon and this dog is just barking at the moon, but maybe there will be people around you who are barking at you, and you just really need to preserve your peace, preserve your dreams, preserve your intuition, whatever that tells you. Don't mind the naysayers. Communicate nicely, but sometimes even this one is the mouth is shut. So sometimes you communicate without words. Maybe this month will bring you an interesting way of communicating with others. And that communication might be that you give your silence to the naysayers. That is communication too. You let them know that you ignore them. So that's interesting. Let's see what's up with Sex, Love, Life. Okay. Who is coming? Who is around? Sag, what does Sag need to know about this month? About their love life. Okay. Who are you? Heartstrings. Expression. That's the communication too. Maybe at work you communicate differently than in your love life. And look at this: free flight, attraction, and celebration. That heartstrings tells me that somebody is in your heart and playing on that cup and moving your heartstrings, and it's a very nice and balanced music that you create together. So expression tells that it's okay to be vulnerable and honest with that person who really, really moves your heartstrings. It will give you free flight because you will be more trusting, you will be more connected, so that you will be more prone to let the other one be themselves and be free and breathe clearly and yeah, because you have the attraction, having great chemistry and able to manifest love, and you will have something to celebrate. Maybe taking time and appreciate the good things. So that comes back to the vacation. So if you go to that vacation, probably you will go with someone you love, and it doesn't have to be a romantic partner. It can be your friends, it can be your family, it can be your dog, it can be anything, anyone living. I mean, that you can celebrate and take time with them and enjoy that purity, that fun, that joy, that happiness that they bring you and you bring to them. Because this line is very harmonious, like I don't feel anything, no friction in it. It's beautiful, it's honest, it's transparent, it's liberating, it's free. It's beautiful. I see that whatever happens to you, people around you in your love life or who are loving you will be really getting on well with you this month. Probably that communication with them helps, and maybe that less communication with the naysayers will change your whole vibe, because this vibe is beautiful. It's peaceful. It seems peace is coming for you this month in your relationships. Wow, That's good. Let's see this one. There was one. This deck wanted to come out, so let's see if it has a card that it wants to say. Okay, it's the card of loss, which is interesting. Oops. And then what's this one? The young energy. Okay. The loss is kind of self-explanatory, usually that you lose something that you liked, but that will bring you more yang energy. So in this month, like that person over there is just standing there, and sometimes it's losing, but sometimes it's that you might throw it away. So have a think about what can you kind of get rid of. Maybe it's the naysayers already, maybe it's something else. What can you get rid of in your life, from your life, kind of, to exclude them, so that your yang energy, your masculinity can grow and become more prevalent in a way, or become more in harmony with you. That I'm thinking about the career mostly because this energy is very good if it grows in, unfortunately, in the current career environment. This is welcome, but and that is connected to that power kind of feeling. But you need to lose something in order to step into this. So make it not be your independence. Maybe it's your dependence that you can lose and say, okay, I'm stepping up and become more independent. I know the direction, I do the baby steps. And actually, those baby steps and getting through it and get things done, it is already generating this energy. Yeah, so it's beautiful. I believe that loss is not a negative loss, it's rather spring cleaning, you know? Yeah, because you want that luck. That luck is coming. You don't want it actually, it's coming. It's there for you. You just do the baby steps and it will come. So, whatever needs to be lost, that might be worth it. Most probably it's worth it. But I think it's good that you can think it through and let them go. And then it's a positive loss. So, this is it for Sagittariuses for this month. I really hope you will find that balance at work as well as it shows in your love life. That is really, really positive and promising. So, looking forward to hear your opinions in the comment field. And if you like the video, then you can like it, push the like button, and let me know what else you would be interested in to hear. Thanks. Bye.